Today I had the chance to go down to the Los Angeles Fire Department Historical Society to check out their fire engine red M38. Though there are a few mods, this Jeep is in incredible shape and it's well worth a look. The parking lights are obviously not stock, but they are very well done. The brakes have been upgraded to a larger drum. The frame has been powder coated in the same fire engine red, and from the parts I saw, it was in perfect shape. The story of how this Jeep came to be owned by the fire department is interesting, with it changing hands to private owners before being passed from the military to the fire department. This is my first time seeing cutless hubs in person. Worth noting is the little bump out in the passenger fender. I've seen this on another M38 and wasn't sure if that was stock, but it appears to be. I assume it's for the extra battery. The data plates on this Jeep are impeccable, and they look even better in person. Aside from the diamond plate atop the fenders, the sheet metal in the rear looks perfect. Here's a quick look at the Dana 44 in the rear. Flush-mounted round taillights were installed in the rear, and they look really well done. The firewall plate was removed, and presumably they're doing some wiring work in there. I did see the plate in the rear, and it looked like it was also in fantastic shape. Here we can see the larger fuel tank of the M38. One way to quickly spot an actual M38 is by the grille hinges. These were added to make engine services more efficient. Mechanics could lower the grille and pull the engine out directly through the front. The grille hinges are unique to the M38. Every piece of this Jeep appears to have had some attention given to it, and I was impressed at the level of quality. It's also just really cool to see one dressed up in fire engine red, and with the seals on the side. Here's a closer look at the floor panel and the drain plugs. These are also unique to the M38. The Jeep retains the original flathead motor. However, there appear to be a few modifications, like the Solex carb. There's an alternator, and some interesting things have been done with the air cleaner. That said, under the hood appears to be in very good shape, and I would have loved to have heard it run. On the dash I saw a note about an electric fuel pump. It also looks like they're doing some wiring work. I was very happy to see a painted steering box, as it looks like it's been redone, and I saw a pipe fitting on top, so it's unlikely to be filled with grease. At this point, I'd like to say thank you to the Los Angeles Fire Department Historical Society, and to our docents, Mr. Jim and Mr. Frank, and to all the other gentlemen I didn't get the opportunity to meet. It's docents like these that make these kinds of museums unmissable. This particular Jeep is one piece in a larger collection of incredible hardware, much of which spans the ages. And even on its own, the building itself is incredible. You can feel its history. This museum was well worth the trip, and I encourage anybody nearby to go and check it out. I'd also ask you to consider donating to keep places like this open. Thank you for watching this video, and we'll see you on the next one.